Hola, buenos dias. Hello and good morning. This is your Unified Ascension Azurth here. It's pretty cold out right now. I just got up and I just realized, I just had this huge upgrade through its ecosystem right now. And my body capacity is feeling a little bit fresh and a little bit cold as I'm servicing, its energies through its atmosphere and space continuum. And Mexico itself is pretty cold right now. It's a cold, windy day. The super moon is servicing through its oceans right now, and its oceans onyx through its waters continuing. So I'd like to thank all the subscribers and viewers. I mean, you guys are helping me out so much. Just getting that connection and that love to the viewers and the subscribers. I really appreciate it very much. And for the Higher Self channel, for giving me the love and support. So, welcome to my channel. I think today I'm going to talk about more on the ascension. I think people are awakening, I find, and it's interesting to know that a lot of people are asking more questions, and it's great because there's a lot of viewers out there that are awakening for the first time. Like I said in my last video, but I'm just going to go a little bit deeper through your ascension, because a lot of people are not aware of what's happening as we're coming into different vibrations. Everybody has their own vibration, so to reach that higher vibration, you have to go through a higher dimension. You have to understand space continuum. You have to understand meditation. You have to understand chakra formations. You have to understand activation codes. You have to understand intelligence, plantation. You have to understand your energy fields. You have to understand your energy cycles. You have to understand your energies. You have to understand your energy fields. You have to understand everything that's going on with yourself, your higher self. Your higher self is your connection. Now, there's a lot of talk with, I think it's great that the three-dimensionals are waking up now. So you really need to adapt to the situation of what's happening through the ascension. Now, if you wake up, everybody wakes up in a different way. They are going through transformation and manifestation. And there are going to be people reaching that level through its balance and its energies. So you have to find yourself, seeing yourself changing. These rapid motions that are going through your energies right now are connecting through your body capacitors and your ecosystems. It's very extremely important to make sure that you understand your higher self, your inner self, your galactic self, inner and outer force. Once you reach that altitude of higher dimensions, don't hesitate. Please come to me, because there's a lot of people that are going to higher dimensions, but they don't know what to do next. It's understanding how to break the activation codes so you can reach that higher dimension, so you can reach that frequency level. And I'm on an exceptional high altitude right now through acceleration speed on harmonics. So I am totally eating less. I have to, because my energy fields are now connected through its pyramids and its mountains and its volcanic rock and its waters continuum. And now it's connecting through space. Remember I told you about the galactic sun and the supermoon, how it's formulating and it's coming into one, how we're going to get this rapid motion extremely fast. This goes out more to the light formations. The three-dimensionals are going to feel it, but they are already going through their transformation and manifestation. Now, when you first awake, what I experienced was the sensation the body changing. You know, I go outside and I would sweat, and I was saying, what is going on here? Why am I sweating? You know, and I was trying to figure out, okay, I'm sweating for what? Why am I sweating? Is this totally normal? So I think in retrospect, it isn't really normal, because you're going through a spiritual self. You're reaching a higher level of your higher self, which is your definitive self, your real self, the inner and outer child. So it's all coming together through collaboration and relationship and partnership. When you first reach your higher self, you become friends with your higher self. And what happens is that your body is changing through space continuum, and it's getting to know its atmosphere, its space, its elements. I said that in like, wow, I think it was my very first video where I came from human to superhuman to higher self. Feel free to, you know, check out all my videos. Everything is updated. I keep you posted. I always will keep you in the loop. Don't be alarmed, you know, don't get upset or confused or strange or whatever. Anything and everything you want to know, I'm here to help you and guide you and move you forward. Because now I'm finding there's a lot more people that are awakening, and that's what we want. So I'm getting that full connection right now through its transformation device and its solar lights, through the kinetic force of the intelligence that I have so much connection with, through the higher self and space continuum and the dimensional realms. So, and such an, it's crazy on the vibration that I'm on right now. Sometimes it's hard to balance. It really is, because I've got a lot of responsibility, not just with myself, but with everybody around me, you know, through my energy and its atmosphere. Especially because I'm in Mexico and I'm connected through the galactic sun and the supermoon. So I have that full relationship and partnership with both, and its behavior patterns through its weather and technical devices and its meteorological, systematical systems, you know, and its connection through its energies. So, you know, back to the awakening of the ascension and the dreams. It's a process. Everybody goes through it, and you're going to have energies that go into you. Now, you probably won't understand them because it's something new to you. It's fresh, and you don't know what to do. Well, you have the inner self, the inner ear. You have the audio perception, and you have the eye perception. Those are the three main things that you want to use on an everyday basis every time you get up in the morning, because that will tell you exactly what you need to do so you can move forward and understand your energies. You'll get a better idea of yourself, and those energies, you'll understand what is going on through the body capacitor, through the ecosystems. So, you know, for everybody that's awakening, don't be alarmed. You're just reaching a higher vibration. That's all it is. And then once you reach that higher vibration, you can break the activation codes through space continuum and go to a higher frequency. Now, the fifth plantation of the fifth dimension is all based on harmonics, like I said before in my last videos. You don't have to reach that now. You just have to keep your meditation methods cleansed and really, you know, focus on what you want, you know, with your energies. How do I better myself? What do I want? You know, all these things can, you know, help you and provide you with all the answers that you need through the ascension and stream awakening. So it is a process. I went through it. Everybody else goes through it. Everybody has their own time continuum through space continuum. And it's just a matter of reaching your higher self. Once you have full connection, you'll have no problem with your energies. You'll understand your energies, your atmosphere, and your human behavior and your behavior patterns and everything around you. You'll understand a lot better. You really will. So as the ascension is awakening, you are going to reach volumes of past references, everything that you have dealt in the past. Now that might pop in your head. That's okay. You know, you're just relieving your dichotomy, your ego. You're trying to separate your ego so you can reach your higher self and somehow balance the ego. You can balance the ego through its vibration and its frequencies. Once you get to that point, you don't have to worry about the past anymore, because you're letting go of the past. You are totally surrendering yourself to space continuum, to the collective, to Mother Gaia, and you're going to get a better view of its plantation, its intelligence, you know, Earth's gravity, the gravitational pull. What is the new Earth? What is it going to provide? All these things will be given to you in time, through its energy cycles, through space continuum, through intelligence, and through other plantations, other solar systems and mecha systems and all that. So the higher frequencies you go, once you reach that point, you're going to be so intact with yourself and your higher self, and you're going to have that full connection through its speed, and you're going to understand what acceleration is, and you're going to understand, how do I get to another higher dimension? It's very important to know the higher you go, the more past you can leave behind yourself. If you find that you meditate and you're stuck and you're not sure what to do, that's okay too. Sometimes that happens. You know, you get up in the morning and you know, your brain's not awake, and you don't just basically ask yourself, do I feel like meditating now? I'll meditate later. You know, refresh yourself, have a coffee, have breakfast, or whatever makes you feel, whatever makes you tick, whatever makes you energize. Once you're energized, then you can meditate, because meditation is an open mind through the mind capacitor. It's mind conceptions, and that's what it is, through the body capacitor and the ego systems. You got to make sure that your diamond core is lit. Now, there's been questions about, how do I get the diamond core? How do I get the radiant light? How do I... All these things you can collect. Everybody has their own information through its telegraphing waves and its patterns, through its voicing signals. Those answers will be given to you, but you have to go through the transformation and manifestation first. You can't skip jumps, space continuum. It doesn't work that way. You can't leapfrog. So everybody goes through a process in their own way, you know. It's most important to understand these things, because you yourself know that meditation is the most important thing in the world. And you're going to find when you meditate, you know, it depends. You know, you can go for 1 to 2 to 3, 4 times meditations in a day. It's up to you and how you feel, how your body feels. Are you feeling relaxed? Are you feeling stressed? When you're stressed, meditate, but really understand your ecosystem, your body capacitor, your audio perception, your eye perception, your voicing grid. All these things you have to know before you meditate, especially the ones that are awakening right now. Really get in touch with your inner self, the inner child. And again, it's so important that you guys watch my other videos so you get full connection of what's happening through its transformations and its transmissions, you know, through intelligence and other plantations. Intelligence is everything, because that's where you get the answers from. Those energies that go into you, you're going to understand what's going on. So I just wanted to bring that a little bit forward, because I've gone through the ascension, through transformation and manifestation after I awoke. When I awoke, everything changed. Everything. My body changed. My ecosystem was changing. Everything was changing. So I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you, you know, through guidance and transition healing. You know, I can heal and anybody through the mind. Sorry about that. I just had a little bit of mishap here. We have a cat interference. But, you know, other than that, you have any questions or comments? This is your Unified Ascension Azareth calling out. Adios.